anytime this comes to light, there's actually a backlash. People can kind of see that it's artificially held up. There's no reason for it. It's silly. It has never really been about gay rights.
I'm gonna address one thing Andrew Wilson said, and I feel like this is something we all can understand. We can recognize where certain movements and ideologies can be co-opted to becoming more than what it was initially intended to be, right? When it comes to pride or just gay rights in general, the idea is a celebration of it being okay to be gay or trans and kind of normalizing it a little bit. Now, how far do we want to go? Always a valid conversation and question because my moral structure really stems from a very reasonable foundation. I'm not religious, but one thing that I recognize is we do want the thriving of humanity, right? And one of the core functions for humanity to thrive is procreation, constantly having babies, all that stuff, right? I'm not one of those people that tries to force people to have sex and all those kind of very, very weird woke right conservatives. But I do think that's an important value in order for humanity to survive. I mean, I'm human after all, okay? With that said, we can recognize that certain people have identities. I think it is embedded into how they're born. Now, there's certain mental illnesses like gender dysphoria that cause them to think other ways, and you can't really blame that person. The environment around them caused them to be that way. There's a lot of nuance and context. But ultimately, if you're a grown adult and this is the decision you decide to make, so be it. I'm not going to police someone who's doing something within their right to express themselves how they please. We can always have a conversation on scope, but ultimately, pride was just humanizing and normalizing that being gay and being trans is okay. It's not demonic. We've done that throughout history where people thought certain things were demonic, and we've done terrible things to those people who are black, who are witches. So that was the initial purpose. So, yes, it was here to help establish gay rights. Of course, it was, Andrew. Don't be lazy with your analysis.